Today's topic: how to know if a man loves you. Maybe you are in a relationship with this man. Maybe you've just been on your first date and you want to know, does he love me? Is he really into me? Or is he just pretending that he loves me so that I give him what he wants? That's something that a lot of my Skype coaching clients are afraid of. That they meet a man, go on 1, 2, or maybe even 3 dates with him, and then something happens and then he's gone because he doesn't really love them. Or some of my coaching clients are also in relationships where they don't feel appreciated, they don't feel loved. And then there are some of my coaching clients, the very lucky ones and the ones who put my advice into practice, who then start dating a guy and everything he does seems to be a sign of true love. And they want to know, is he really in love with me? Does he really love me? And I want to share these signs with you. And the first sign I want to share with you is when he finally opens up and he might even have a hard time to hold back his tears. This means that he really loves you. And when a man opens up to a woman, it already is a sign of love. It already is a sign of, I trust you, I feel safe with you. Because men from a very young age are conditioned to believe that it's wrong to show their emotions, that it's weak to show their emotions, that they are not a man when they show their emotions. And if he then opens up and shows his emotions when he's with you, this means that he really loves you, and he might even have a hard time to hold back his tears. Because when a man is finally willing to open up to a woman and to show his emotions, this can be a very emotional process for a man. Because like I said, we've been conditioned all our lives to not show our emotions. And then some emotions might break free, but this shows you that he really loves you. And when you are his priority, and he proves it by always making time for you, even when he's busy, even when he has work to do, even when his family wants him to go to a family gathering, then he wants to take you with him because he loves you so much, but he always has time for you. He always wants to meet you, text you, call you. He's always there for you. This means he loves you. And when he listens to you, like none of your ex-boyfriends had ever listened to you. When a man is only interested in the one thing, and you know what I mean, then he won't listen to you. He will say, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, even though he just wants to get you in bed. But when a man really loves you, then he's interested in more than just the physical aspect of you. Then he's interested in who you are, what you think, what you feel, your personality, your dreams, your hopes, your fears, everything. Then he really, really loves you. And if he shows you that he's interested in you by listening to you like none of your ex-boyfriends have ever listened to you, this means that he wants to get to know you on a very deep level. And yes, this means that he loves you. And he wants to do everything with you, even when he has no clue what he's doing. In other words, he wants to be a part of your life. He wants to experience adventures with you. He wants to take part in your hobbies. And maybe he has no clue what he's doing. Maybe you're into a certain sport that he has never tried. Or maybe you are into a certain, let's say artsy hobby where you draw or where you paint, and he has no idea what he's doing, but he still tries it because he wants to be a part of your life. And he wants you to look at him and to think, I want this man to be a part of my life. And another sign that he really loves you, and that's really how to know if a man loves you, is when he's so devoted to you that he rejects the most beautiful women. When I had my first date with my girlfriend, I had another date scheduled with another woman for, I think it was 2 or 3 days later. And after the first date with my girlfriend, I cancelled that other date. And back then she wasn't my girlfriend yet. But I knew immediately, this woman is special and I have to at least try it. And I don't want to start a relationship by having a date with another woman right after our first date. I just didn't want to do it. It didn't feel right. And if he's that devoted to you, that he even rejects other women for you, even when you might not be in a relationship yet, but he's so focused on getting that relationship with you, this means that he doesn't just love you, but he's devoted to you. And yes, devotion is an emotion that's even stronger than love. And if you want to have the power to make him devoted to you so that he won't even look at other women, and that he will cancel dates with other women, that he will reject other women no matter how beautiful they are, then I can highly recommend that you click on the link in the description and watch this video till the very end, because then you will find out more about the devotion sequence and how you can use it on the man who you want to be with, so that he will then become devoted to you and love you more and more every day. And he tries to fix your problems, even though you just want him to hold you and to be there for you. Forgive him for what he doesn't know. Men always try to fix the problems of women, and I know it's a very bad idea. As a woman, you know that you just want him to be there for you. You don't want him to fix anything, but his protective instinct wants to make sure that you are happy. So forgive him for trying to fix your problems and for asking you, what's wrong? What can I do? Is there something I can do? I want you to feel better. What can I do? Just forgive him, smile, and know that this is a sign that he truly loves you. And another sign that he loves you is when he plans the most romantic dates for you. And he even dresses up in his best suit or with his best jacket, or at least in the t-shirt that he knows that you really, really like when he's wearing it. No matter if it comes to romantic dinners, to picnics in the park, or maybe even mini holidays in a spa hotel, he wants to make you feel special. He wants to make you feel good. And that's why he does these things for you. He wants to show you that he's the guy who can make you happy. And yes, he does that because he truly, truly loves you. And believe it or not, he actually enjoys FaceTiming with you and texting you. Most guys don't really enjoy this. A lot of men who I talk to, me included, are not big fans of texting and FaceTiming and everything that has to do with social media. However, for the right woman, we absolutely love it. I mean, I love to text with my girlfriend. I love to FaceTime her when I'm, for example, in another city for a business meeting. I love to do these things. Why? Because I love her. And the same is true for the guy who falls in love with you right in this moment. And he pursues you like Bugs Bunny pursues carrots. And yes, I know that was a weird example, but what I mean by that is that he won't give up. He tries to kiss you, and then he tries it again. He tries to impress you until you want to be his girlfriend. He does not give up. He wants to pursue you, like I said. He pursues you with the same intensity that Bugs Bunny uses when it comes to carrots. He absolutely loves you, he's devoted to you, and he wants to be your boyfriend and later on, your husband. And he remembers all the special days and memories. No matter if it's your birthday, the day you met, your first kiss, he remembers everything. And sometimes when you're talking to him, he even talks about memories with you. And he takes you down memory lane and he talks about all the things that he loved to do with you, all the amazing adventures you went on, all the amazing things you did in the past. And even if you just had a couple of dates, he will talk about these experiences as if it was the most amazing thing he ever experienced. And to be honest, it kind of is, because he's so in love with you that he enjoys these dates so much. And if you are at this point right now where you're not quite sure if he's in love with you or not, then you have to make him devoted to you. Because when he's devoted to you, he will automatically fall in love with you, because devotion is an emotion that's even stronger. And if you click on the link in the description and you watch this incredible video till the very end, then you will know how to make a man devoted to you. And another sign that a man really loves you is when he tries to prove his love by showering you with compliments and gifts. Have you ever been on a date with a guy, or maybe in a relationship with a guy, maybe you are right now, who told you that you are the most beautiful woman in the world? And you think to yourself, come on, what is he talking about? I know that I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world. I mean, yes, I'm beautiful, but there are so many supermodels out there. I can't be the most beautiful woman in the world. For him, you are. When he really loves you, when he's really into you, and especially when you made him devoted to you, then he will look at you and think, this woman is the most beautiful woman in the world. And then he will shower you with compliments and maybe even with gifts. Maybe he even buys you a new necklace or a bracelet. These are all signs that he truly loves you. And he can't wait to meet your parents. And his parents already know everything about you. And this is something that I tell my Skype coaching clients over and over again when they ask me, does this guy really like me? Is he interested in a relationship? Or does he only want to hook up with me? If a man invites you to meet his parents, you are his girlfriend, period. A man would never invite a woman to his parents who he just wants to hook up with, who he sees as a friends with benefits relationship. I've never met such a man. I truly believe that this man doesn't exist. So if he wants you to meet his parents, or he's very open to meeting your parents, this means that he loves you, because then he wants to show his parents, hey, this is my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend who I love very, very much. And another way to know if a man loves you is when he tries to cheer you up all the time. If he turns into a comedian for you, if he does everything in his power to make you feel good, and making you feel good is his biggest desire, this means that he truly loves you, because you feeling good is what makes him happy. And he constantly talks about the future with you. If you are a part of his future, if you are a part of his plans, if he talks about his vision for his life and you are a part of it, this means that he truly loves you. And if you make him devoted to you by using the devotion sequence, which you will learn how to use if you click on the link in the description and watch this video till the very end, then he will see you as his future. He will not only see you as part of his future, but he will see you as his future. That's what happens when you make a man devoted to you. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.